Merry Christmas, you all. Today, I just wanted to show you around Tucson. So, it's Christmas Day and so silent. So, no noise, no vehicles. It's very peaceful on the streets. Look at this. The busy streets where you would see a lot of vehicles every day. Today, you just don't see anything. You barely see one or two cars moving, and far away in that the other busy street you can see few more vehicles, but these streets here you don't see much. You just saw one. Okay, let me count how many vehicles I would see in this inner streets. All right, it feels so different today. Every day when I go around this place, you just see like a lot of cars, lot of vehicles, mostly. Look at this. Okay, so one or two cars coming from that side. Where should I go? Okay, I'll go a little ahead and then give you a tour of University of Arizona here. This is the University of Arizona campus. So see that side is university. This is the one corner of the university campus, like far west, northwest corner. Here is the garage. It's quiet. This is the rec center in university. Okay, there is no one. Otherwise, like every day, I would see like so many people going in and out all the time. Anytime I just walk around here, I would see a lot of people around here. And this is honors village. The honors students live here. It's residential building. Look at this. Can you read that? W.A. Frank Honors College. And there is one car. So rare to see vehicles today. It's amazing. The rec center is closed and no one. Look at the garages or the parking lots here. This parking lot is very empty. Just the university vehicles that will stay for the whole holidays. I think we have like almost 10 days holidays, Christmas holidays, and look at the parking lots in the garage. Quiet. All the vehicles they are just sitting there probably for whole vacation or whole holidays time. No vehicles are going in or out. Otherwise, like it's pretty busy. And the whole street on that side, see nothing. It's just a cyclist riding down this way. The university, so peace, no noise, super peace in here. And that cyclist just came along this way. Otherwise, I was just by myself. The cyclist again left, and still I'm by myself. No one here. Look at this underpass. Not a single day I was by myself in this underpass. There would be many people walking down here, walking down this road from the campus, mostly to their residence, their or they go to the rec center that I saw, or the honors village, or wherever, like, or the apartments. This is the campus now. See all the different arts building here, different building. Nobody today. That's a rare thing. In holidays, you usually don't see many people. Yeah, for sure, you don't see many people, but it's Christmas and it's even nobody, no one. Look at the campus there. Let me go to that side. Let me go to the most busiest corner or most busiest spot in campus. Okay, let me. I'm just curious. I'm so curious to see why there are no people here because it's Christmas. weird. It's so weird. Let me go through here. Look at, I mean, all these buildings. I mean, in the holidays, yeah, they are closed. Nobody comes here until the first week of January. But I'm so surprised. No one is walking. Okay, it's rare. Look, few people. What are they doing? There are few people, all people. They're walking down here. They're touring the campus, I guess, in this peaceful, serene environment, warm, sunny day. Look at this sun over the pine tree. That's the fountain on that side. That's the most popular spot in UFA. This university is also called UFA because University of Arizona UFA. There are like buildings there, physics building, chemistry building, okay, like science, agriculture, environment science, many different buildings. That side there is far away, it's library, and this is the mall. You see all these grasses. This is called a mall in here, UFA mall, and this building here, this is the most busy place in here because it's all the food place in here, cafeterias, a lot of food place, like a lot of different restaurants. Look at this. So one of them is still open or what? It's not open, shouldn't be. Pizza pasta, but the light is on. Look at this mall. Rarely. Okay, there are few people. Few people. I saw like few people, less than 10 people in this mall today. Wow. So weird. It's totally empty here. Okay, just few people. Some of the people, they are curious like me, I guess. They wanted to just walk around here, walk around in this peaceful environment. The grasses, look at this, they're so green. The winter is so nice here. The winter doesn't kill the grasses because the sun is so warm here, and it's December 25th, Christmas Day, and it's super warm. Like I'm just wearing one sweatshirt. I mean, a t-shirt and a sweatshirt on top of that. That's it. All right. Uh, Let me just go a little bit ahead and then turn around. All these buildings and campuses, different building. So so nice to tour around in this time, the holidays time. Actually, during summer also, you see very little people here because there are no classes during summer. Mostly no classes. A lot of people, all the undergrads, they go home, and it's very quiet during summer, and summer is very hot. So that's why you don't see many people during the daytime. But still, there are people during summer. Like some people come to the mall just to have fun, just to play with their dogs. They just, yeah, most people, yeah, walk their dogs. And this is the biggest stadium in UFA here, University of Arizona Stadium. It holds about 50,000 people. That's quite tall over there. Look at that. It's more than 10 floors. I think I've been to there in the elevator, and the highest was almost 10th floor or more than that. And you can go even further higher on that stadium. So that's about 50,000 people, means whole of campus. Like the campus have about 50,000 students. I guess more or less. I mean, I didn't check the number, exact number, but it's more or less, yeah, around that. And the stadium fits almost the same number. Okay, look at this peaceful University of Arizona campus. This is so amazing. This is university library on that side. This is still a library building, and these are other buildings. That must be a, that's again a library. So from that corner, from the like corner of stadium where I was there near stadium until here is library, and now the other buildings. the domes like residentials here. These ones are all the domes on this side mostly, and there are classroom buildings, labs, and other things, mostly science and ag, like our environment science, my department, environment science. They are here. Our biological science, even physics and everything, they are here. This one is science building for environment science. And this one, other is the tall building here is Marley building for College of Ag. More building on that side, mostly mathematics, I guess. And this is physics building. And look at the date. These are date palm trees, date trees. And that's one residential. This is an old building for environment science, ENVS, my department. My lab used to be here until last year. Look at this tall building. This is cool. Simpson. A lot of labs are here, science labs. And these ones, look at the basketball court, and that is ROTC building. And there are a few more domes here. And should I go from this way? Okay, I will take this way because I came the other way through the underpass earlier. Now I will go back without the underpass, and I didn't take you to the other side to over here. I didn't take you. I didn't want to make the video super long today. I just went around the most busy places around campus. So look at this. No people. There is one saying in Nepali, like I'm from Nepal, so yeah, I can tell you a lot of Nepali things. When you don't see many people around, you say "charo muso chaina." That means charo means bird and muso means mouse, and there is no bird, no mouse means like it's such a quiet place. There are no birds, no mice around. So kind of like that. Charo muso chaina today here. Okay, let me go around to the uh, most busiest the most busiest street in University of Arizona, UFA. This goes to the old main building. The building that straight ahead is old main, and there are like museum buildings on this side. It's super nice. Look at the flowers and buildings, and look at this. This is another state, like not a stadium. What do you call that? Museum. Arizona State Museum. State Museum. Look at this, all the trees, palm trees, enthusa, different trees, junipers, or what are those? Like mostly oak trees, and there are cottonwood tree, different trees here, pine trees ahead. Okay, that's. I just came again, almost to the same area towards the mall. So okay, I went on the other side of the mall earlier, and that's again the other side. Now see that I showed you the Marley on that side, and now I came this side. I'm just touring inside again. And these buildings, look at the tall date palms. That's a beauty in desert. All the date and palm trees. They have a lot of palm trees around, and there are no choromuso, no birds and mice, but few people I saw. Look at the nice avenue with the palm trees, and look at this date palm here. This is the date palm actually. Those earlier, some of them were not date palm actually. There are different palms. Okay, this is date palm again. Yeah, these are the date palms. There are many trees around here, many trees from the tropics, many trees from even Nepal. I can see here because the climate is almost similar about the subtropical climate that I am familiar with in Nepal. Though Nepal is mountain country, I'm not from the mountains. Yeah, I belong to the mountains, but I didn't live my life entirely on the mountains. I just went there sometimes to trek in the mountains. But my home used to be in subtropical climate like this. The winter used to be mild and warm like this, sunny. I mean, it's still mild and warm over there. Just I'm not there. So it used to be warm while I was there, and it's still warm and still warm here. So we can see a lot of greeneries in the winter and a lot of different trees here, the olive trees on this side and palm trees, mostly olive and palm we don't see in Nepal, but But what we see here is a combination of different trees like mountain plants. I mean, pine is common in United States all over. It doesn't grow in the mountains, but in Nepal, pine grows mostly in the mountains. I don't know why. This might be the different varieties or what. Nepalese pine, they are mostly in the mountains, but here the pine trees are mostly okay. This is the most busy street that goes to university. Like a lot of people commute through this street while they go to university. I mean, they can come through the other streets too, but this is the most busy street usually in university. These are the, like, I think there are apartments and things in these tall buildings here. A lot of students walk, and look at this. This is the streetcar track here, train track, and the streetcar is running. I guess, yeah, it was running. I saw one earlier, but like no people. I saw less than what? Less than 50 people today, where there used to be less than 1,000, 5,000 people in a single day. When I just go around like this, I would meet, or I would see so many people, at least 1,000, I guess, or even more, 5,000. I don't know. So many people used to be here, but the Christmas makes it super quiet. This is the Speedway and Park intersection in University of Arizona, and the light is green. Wow, I like this signal. It was green for so long time. Maybe one person is crossing. That's why. It's so peace today. I came to the same garage that I showed you earlier. Now it's time to say goodbye to you all. I came to the same point where I started the video, and just look at the winter thing. Just turn off my video in here now.